Oh my goodness, top billing. I'm straight up geek. The city is geek. Shit is wild out here. I can barely concentrate. The whole block is going wild. Waterboarded them boys. Straight up drowned them. Took them to the deep end with physicality. And that's exactly what I thought, right? Who was the guy who came out after the bye week saying that, hey, it's going to be way better after the bye week because I saw the game plan, right? Came out way too finesse, right? Way too finesse to start the year. And then that game, I forget which game it was before the bye week, I saw the plan. Haven't lost a game since that Jalen Hurts started and finished. Imagine that. Have not lost since. And I said it. They were playing playoff football. You see what happens in the playoffs, right? All that dilly-dally and passing shit like that in one-game scenarios where you have to match physicality. That shit can be waterboarded, right? That shit can be drowned into oblivion, right? And I want you to give my boy Jalen Hurts his props. All you naysayers and haters out there, for whatever reason that you have in your heart where you cannot give this guy his credit, give him that damn credit. Because my man was out here straight up balling, right? And hey, I'm saying the Chiefs were, muddy in the waters a little bit, but my man was still doing the damn thing right there, and we have to start there for sure. It's not going to be a long video. I'm about to get out in these streets. Can't even front with you. Remember that back shoulder fade that they didn't hit in the, man, I forget which game it was. It might have been the Green Bay game right there. Everybody's talking about, oh, Jalen this, Jalen that, right? I knew when they came out and he was on rhythm, and look at the half moon theory and then look at the Jakob. My man right there doing the damn thing. Jakob, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, man? Come on. We knew it right there. You give this guy a clean pocket, right? Chart hitting those rhythm and timing throws. As soon as that back foot hits, cock and fire there. Great base whiff. My man has great mechanics, right? From the pocket and everything. And then look at that, right? Over the shoulder delivery, right? Over the top, John right there. If you see your man with a step on a guy, right? Whose back is turned right here, you don't have to go upfield. You don't have to make this catch more difficult than it needs to be. You throw it towards that sideline. Allow for him to adjust to the ball before the man can adjust to the ball, especially when he's already doing himself a disservice and really not being in the hip pocket anyway. How are you even going to defend that, right? Thrown absolutely perfect between the ones. Bang! From way downtown. Bang! Fly, Eagles, fly. Come on, man. Let's get it, baby. Jalen Hurts can't throw the deep ball, Cletus. He can't read defenses either. That's the reason why the Philadelphia Eagles will never win a title with him. He has one of them small trapezius muscles that is attached to his latimus dorsi, and he can't throw the deep ball. And then from way downtown, bang! To my boy Thin Diesel Devontae Smith right there. Look at it travel in the air, baby. Look at my man tracking that bad boy. Shane Victorino style, the flying Hawaiian in the building, and bang! In a Super Bowl, once again, outplaying the great Patrick Mahomes. Right? This is the second time, right? Bad plan. But this time, guess what happened, right? Like I said the first time, the defense actually showed up. Would have won that first time we played these boys had the defense showed up as well, right? Imagine that, right? It's an actual team sport. Like I try to tell all these casuals out here who never snapped on a pad that didn't say ultra absorbent with wings. Nah, he's not all about the quarterback. It's about the line of scrimmage and then move out. Take your eye off the ball. My man can play with the best of them. He has a winning style. Listen, it's just starting too, right? I hate to break it to you guys. You think we obnoxious and nobody likes us and all that. Philadelphian people ain't the worst fan base and all that. It's going to get worse for you guys. I will tell you that right there. Jalen Hurts is just getting started. This whole joint is just getting started. Think about that with the line of scrimmage itself. Both lines of scrimmage. Dominated on both lines of scrimmages, man. Come on. Jalen Hurts can't throw the deep ball, Cletus. Props to the boy Jalen Hurts, of course, doing the damn thing. But, man, who have I propped up here for the last couple of years and everybody's trying to write him off, get him on another team and all that? That would be one Josh Sweat, who had the game of a lifetime. My boy Josh Sweat was doing the damn thing. Much props to Milton Williams, another guy who I've been propping up. I wish all these homegrown talents could stay on this squad, right? I don't care about outside guys, right? I care about the guys who we drafted and want to groom those guys, right? Big props to Nolan Smith out there. Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis doing the damn thing. Jalen Hunt was out there. Zach Barn, right, from another team, but he's still an Eagle, baby. He's doing the thing. He's pretty much homegrown here because he got his opportunity here. What are we doing? Everybody was doing the thing. Like, was they throwing at Quinyon Mitchell? Nah, they did not want to go to San Quinion. They were cool without being in that correctional facility there. But we can see here, look at Josh Sweat. Bang! My man was sleeping, right, air napping, but he was still able to get to the court. But this was amazing, right? You're getting chipped. Look at him coming off of that 2-point stance. He can't be in a 3-4 Cletus. He can't work from a 2-point stance. But look at this. Bang, getting to the chest. He was going to run the arc on it. Your man, Isaiah Pacheco, right, who I wouldn't mind being an Eagle one day, right, South Jersey's on there. Bang, he gets checked, right? They both air napped. They air napped each other, right? They sleeping together. No Diddy right there. But look at him immediately working to the inside. That was a great hard outside sell to work in tandem with Jalen Carter right there. What was that, right? Oh, y'all see that? Bang! Sweat him off right there. Had sent him all upfield. He's all turned around, right? He looking at the cheerleaders and shit right there. Right? Tweety birds and all that shit right there. He forgot about the game, and Josh Sweat able to do the damn thing right there, working in tandem. Great shit. Let's see it again. Yep, definitely was Jalen Carter right here. Was a hit. Bang! Right there, shrugged him off. Cherries, lemons, and bananas all in his eyes right there. Same deal right here. Let's go back to Josh Sweat. Bang! Pacheco, he sleep, right? You know what I'm saying? They betted each other, put each other to bed, but he's able to stay up he's on autonomous driver there. It don't matter. Patrick Mahomes could not get comfortable this game. Now, what did I tell you? I said that the offensive line was mad suspect, right? They had reconfigured some shit, right? But it's a different thing when you're seeing some of these guys' defensive units, right? No Diddy and pause to that one right there. As opposed to seeing what we bring out there in the straight up, right? Straight up, much love to Vic Fangio. Salute to you, brother, right? You know what I'm saying? Forever, all-time great. I did not believe in that system, you know what I'm saying, before he got to this team. I'm like, man, the spacing and everything, but as more and more it went on, and the more and more you could see, like, okay, yeah, I can understand this, right? It's definitely not allowing for the deep ball, definitely making people have to scratch and claw. And if you have to scratch and claw a little bit too much, baby, we're going to eventually end up getting to you with those body blows, man. So much love to Vic Fangio. Much love to Coach Sirianni as well. Sirianni doing his thing, man. Come on now. Big love to everybody out there, man. I'm too excited right there, man. I'm geeked up, straight up. I don't know if it'll happen, but listen, I rock with my boy for life, Penn State for life, Jahan Dotson, one of the more talented cats we've seen in college football. Not quite translated right, but you can see flashes of brilliance from this guy. I would like to see this man continue on as an Eagle, right, up in his home state, and one of his home states, doing the damn thing like that. Straight up, for real, man. My man right here, check this out. Look at him, lull him to sleep. Lull him to sleep on the damn fade route right there. And Jalen feathers the clutch right here, something serious. And then, of course, Jakob straight up. But, man, I had to see what was going on right here and see how he got loose on him, right? Bam, he absorbed the jam right here. Absorbed the jam and then kind of bogged it down and then kind of reaccelerated. He's got that 0 to 60. That's nasty. They obviously worked on this because Jalen was looking at this the entire time. Right? The entire time. He didn't come off any other read right there. And that's another thing. Jahan Dotson is not a slot receiver. He's an outside receiver. He's going to make more plays on the outside. Maybe he just has to learn that particular position there. But he has the same exact skill set as a Devontae Smith. And Devontae Smith you wouldn't put on the inside. So same deal with Jahan Dotson. So maybe he just has to adjust. But this was a great play by him and Jalen Hurts right there to really get it cracking to open the game. And I knew they were in trouble after that shit right there. Boy, Jahan Dotson in the ass. Somebody asked me about Coach Spags' success against the brotherly shove, right? Actually, they use that term that I absolutely hate, right? The tush push. That shit too soft to be described. Anything that dealing with the Philadelphia Eagles. Brotherly shove is dope, right? We do that shit every day out here in Philly, right? I'm about to go brotherly shove somebody on Cecil B. Moore as we speak, right? Because I know somebody going to be acting goofy here. But listen, it works for us because of the low center of gravity, right? When the lower body strength with Jalen Hurts, I don't give a what about Josh Allen and how talented he is right there, but it's Jalen Hurts is, you know what I mean, maybe his lack of height and everything right there, but man, we see what's going on right here. It's it's just all carnage. This is not a scheme thing. The reason why people are mad at this because it's a personnel thing, right? A lot of people do this shit. Everybody done copy this shit, but a lot of people can't have that type of success right there. You can see, you know what I'm saying, once he gets there and they kind of crumble the bottom of this, right? They kind of knock out the bottom there, then it just becomes a leg drive game right there. Who's going to drive more? Man, god dang. That shit's crazy right there. Even without the shove, right, in the back and the back plate right there, he would get pretty far with that type of leg drive right there, and they had no answer for it again. So, yeah, Coach Spags, nope, nada. Ain't that shit'll shorten your neck, right? The great Chris Jones right here, look at him like, owie, 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 owie. They got that man saying owie, right? This man is a savage beast, right? But even messing with the brotherly shove with Chris Jones got you saying owie, 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 owie. The fuck out of here, man. Let's go. The last one of the season, but we saw it. I know you saw it. Quinyon Mitchell. Oh, my God. Bing! Made that man get a reverse first down. He definitely went 10 yards right. He went 10 yards in the opposite direction. So technically he did get a first down. Head on the outside right. I don't normally, you know what I'm saying, champion people not wrapping up and everything. But you caught ball in the midsection right here. Come on now. You know that was a colon blow. Somebody gonna have to steam clean that man's drawers right tonight. Them shits is definitely soiled, right? Come on now. He gonna need some severe, that ultra strength bull light. But look, first down. Look at the ref. The ref was saying it too. Look, first down. First down that way. What are we doing here? Young boy out there stepping up, dookie people. One last time, let's go ahead and get it, baby. Hit my song.
Won't you send me to Zombie Town? Won't you send me to Zombie Town?
He sleep. And you'll probably sleep as well if you haven't headed on over to betus.com/casino and got on that 200% sign-up bonus up to $5,000 or that 250% crypto sign-up bonus up to $5,000. You know we always getting on those slot machines. It's going to be real heavy, right? Especially this week and the coming weeks. We headed out to AC, baby. Some of y'all probably coming out here to casino live, but we're getting on those slot machines. But you can do so from the comforts of your own home if you head to betus.com/casino, right? So I'll be doing both. We're going to get it in, baby. It's going to be lit. Man, they have live dealers in the whole nine. So if you want to get in on some of those slots, right? You want to get into some of those card games, betus.com/casino. You get that 200% sign-up bonus or that 250% crypto sign-up bonus, both up to $5,000. Salute to the folks over at BetUS for such a great season, but it continues on. So make sure you continue on to betus.com/casino, all right? But listen, I'm going to come back with the all-22. We're going to do it right. We're going to have a lot to get to with this particular game. This was a masterclass, a defensive masterclass, and a masterclass on being yourself, right? Salute to the board, Coach Moore, right? You know what I'm saying? Good luck out there. I might have to, you know what I'm saying, revive some of that Saints coverage that I used to have on the channel. That's actually the team that I started my entire career covering. So I have a big fan base out there as well. So Coach Moore going to do his thing, right, except when he faces the Eagles. But he'll go down in Eagles lore for sure. But I wanted to talk about this right here. Jalen Hurts, what did I say? The best efficiency that he's had in his career this year, right? People wanted to talk about raw numbers, right? They want him to throw for 4,000 or 5,000 yards and all that bullshit. I'm like, look at the low turnover rate, right? We weren't turning over the ball, right? He had a bad turnover in this game, right? But it was inconsequential. And the fact that, you know, man, he was having a higher completion percentage, right? Because that would just fold into the run game and dominating the line of scrimmage. That's Eagles football. And you can see what that entails, right? He still only threw for 221 yards. But guess what? Saquon didn't even get off in this game, right? He does it by any means necessary. His 11 carries for 72 yards, right? And a touchdown, of course, off the brotherly shove there. You got that all counts, right? Yards and points do not care how you get them. Sorry, Mr. Casual Fan, man, that you don't understand that shit, but yards and touchdowns do not care how you get them by any means necessary, and that's what this is about, right? So you could see the start, right? And I could see. You're going to see the start of a dynasty. This is the type of ball that we should have been playing. It's the type of ball that I said even last year, right? You know what I'm saying, right? That's the type of shit. We're not a passing team. We're a line of scrimmage team. Jalen Hurts works with that, but what happens, right? They said, what happens if someone stops Saquon Barkley? The Philadelphia Eagles would get smoked. No. The Philadelphia Eagles sauteed the shit out of the Kansas City Chiefs, gave them some mercy rule points, right, to make it look a little better for them on the back end, because, you know what I'm saying, we still have much love for my boy Coach Reed, my all-time favorite coach, no matter what, right, just because of the time period in life that he was coaching this damn team here, and the memories that I have from those years. So, now what? That's got to be the ultimate. Haters out there straight up mad and sick and everything like that. That man still had one of those efficient games, and they were able to put 40 on the board against the Kansas City Chiefs. The mighty Kansas City Chiefs ended them to their second loss. They played and beat every single team they faced this year. They avenged their lone loss and then got smoked in the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes, look at this right here, right? He had those cosmetic shits at the end, but look at the 6 sacks, and the amount of pressure from the guys up front was crazy as well. Not as efficient as we usually see from him, and of course throwing the ball 32 times. We won with a dude throwing the ball 22 times. We had 45 carries. Do the math. It's physical football, you soft-ass pansy. Oh, my God. I swear to God, nigga. Bang, bang, Eagles gang early. That's what we getting in. So everybody stand up. We'll come back, baby. I want everybody, of course, to stand up in the city of Philadelphia for sure. All my neighborhoods out there. Brewery Town, we in the building, baby. Strawberry Mansion. Big salutes to Temple Town, Sharswood, Hartranft, Fairmount. Everybody out, baby. North Philly, right? Even Kensington, right? And people in the lower northeast. Big shout outs to Frankfurt. I love Fishtown to death. Big shouts to Fishtown, Northern Liberties. Shout outs to everybody out in Center City. Of course, you know I get down with King Sesson and Overbrook Farms. We get down with everybody, baby. South Philly, of course, doing the damn thing. I'm always shouting out Packer Park. We always shouting out Grays Ferry. We're always shouting out them Bulls, man. So much love to West Oak Lane. Big shout outs to Logan and Ogons and Alney. Man, I love everybody out there, man. So make sure you tap in with your boys. Shout outs to everybody out in Delaware County, Elton, Maryland in the building. Big shout outs to Wilmington, Delaware, Christiana, Newark, Delaware, South Jersey. You know, I have big love for Camden, for Bridgeton, Millville, Vineland, Cherry Hill, all those boys, right? So we getting it done. The entire Jersey as well. People up north sporting Jersey. People tapping in from Connecticut out that month, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Man, big love to everybody out Baltimore that was tapping in with your boy all season, man. And everybody all over the country, man. You have people out in Texas and Cali. You have people out in down south as well, you know what I mean? So everybody out there, I got mad love for everybody out there. This was a great season. We're going to do it again next season, baby. It's going to be live and lit. But make sure you tap back in, man. We're going to get on this all 22. As always, much love and fly, Eagles. Fly to the day that I die for sure. Salute. And salute to the folks over at BetUS for making this season so fun. Make sure you're headed over to BetUS, doing the damn thing at betus.com/casino. All right?
What more can I say?
Top Billin.